Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing probably one of the rarest Beyblades that are ever going to grace my collection. I've had this one for quite a while now. I think I've had this probably for almost, could be going on 2 months now. I've been waiting to get a new phone to record this video in order to do the unboxing properly, because I feel like this Beyblade's that rare, it just deserves it. So obviously in front of you guys, this is the Dragoon MSUV Silver Tournament version. Dragoon MSUV tournament versions are very hard to find. Out of all of them, the one that will come up probably the most is the bronze version. That's the one I've seen the most over my time. Silver does pop up occasionally, but they are just getting so rare and so hard to find. Out of all the tournament prizes for Beyblades, this is probably the most goated and one of the hardest to find in general. Obviously you can see I'm wearing gloves. I don't normally wear gloves. The only reason I am is because my hands are absolutely fucked from work at the moment. They're just full of cuts and everything else, so I feel like you guys don't want to see that, so that's why we've got the gloves on today. This is a really rare Beyblade. It's so hard to find. I never actually set an aim to realistically get these because they're always too high in price, but this time it was kind of the right time, right place. Price wasn't really what I wanted to pay, but it was one of these opportunities where I had the money and I just thought, why not? Even if I just get the one and it's the silver one, that's fine with me. It's just amazing to own one. So this cost me at the time, when the Japanese yen rates were really good against, obviously the pound was really strong against it. It cost me £750. It's my most expensive Beyblade purchase ever, for a single Beyblade. I don't think I'd ever pay any more than that for a single Beyblade. I'm just, prices are only going up and these are only getting rarer and rarer. So for me, this was kind of like a big spend for me. But in terms of HMS rarity, I mean, there's not really much rarer than this in terms of rare. Obviously you've got like the gold-plated HMS set, which is technically rarer. You've got some other bays that are really crazy contest prize bays, which are like mythical creatures. But yeah, so this is probably one of the rarest I'll ever touch or own, and to unbox as well. And I just want to share it with YouTube because I feel like you guys deserve something this rare to be unboxed, because nobody's going to be as mental as me to do this. So yeah, let's just get on cracking this little baby open, and yeah, let's get it out. Honestly, even cracking this thing open is nerve-wracking. And obviously, as you can see on the box, that is Blader DJ's signature. So he obviously was at a lot of the big tournaments and used to sign the tournament prize boxes in order to, it was just kind of his thing. He just used to go around signing boxes for people, and yeah, it basically made the tournament prizes that little bit special. You do see it on a lot of HMS prizes. You see it on a lot of G-Rev prizes. I haven't really seen his, actually, no, to tell a lie, his signatures have been on other prizes as well. So obviously in the back of the box you've got the ripcord there. I'm not going to bother getting that out because that's sellotaped in. Here is the sticker sheet. I'm really on the fence on what to put on, whether to put the Dragoon symbol on or whether to do the the classic figurehead. So we'll see. I'll make a decision about that. So you obviously get a silver launcher in the box as well. So really, yeah, all silver launcher. Then obviously the Beyblade itself with its white backing box that just has nothing on it. So yeah, it's a very awesome looking thing. Silver Beyblades in general are like some of my favourites. I mean, just look at the finish on it, it's just such a cool looking thing. I'm really hoping when I assemble this I don't chip the paint or wear the bit protector down, because these have a habit, especially painted bit protectors, to potentially, they can have a bit of wear if you tighten them like too hastily. You've got to be really gentle but apply a lot of pressure at the same time, if that makes sense. obviously mint condition red running cord to go alongside the silver. Just red and silver just looks so fucking fire. Looks so good. But yeah, so this is it. I mean, it's like, it doesn't get much better than this in terms of HMS collecting. I've got pretty much everything I want now from Beyblade. I don't think I'm going to be buying much more in terms of rare stuff. I mean, I can't really afford to keep going at the pace I was going at. And not only that, life things are only getting more expensive, especially in hobbies. So yeah, basically guys, I'm going to take this out of the case. I'm going to pop it out quickly because, to be honest, I don't want to do this God, this is so scary doing this. Right, that's the attack ring loose. So get that out. And then bit protector, pop that one out. Just the bit protector out. Running core I'm going to do off camera because it's scaring me because it's in there extremely tight. So we'll just quickly go over the attack ring and everything. So there's the attack ring. It does appear to be, so for everyone wondering, it is silver plastic, I think, underneath of the paint. For me, that's what I can see. So this isn't white ABS underneath. I believe this is silver plastic underneath, or like a grey silver. I'd say silver though, to be honest, just from looking at it. So yeah, that's a cool thing to know. I mean, just look at that. The finish on this thing just looks amazing. And then we've got the bit protector here, and obviously you can see nice finish on it. There's the underside. I wonder what part it is actually. So it's an A4, so it doesn't really mean a lot, but it's just a part of product code. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get the running core out without damaging it, and then I'm gonna probably apply the stickers. I'll be back with you guys literally in a sec. Alright, I'll see you then. I did manage to get the running core out quickly, so I'm going to just show you guys. It was actually in there pretty tight. It just required a bit of wiggling. Obviously, really cool running core. And on further inspection, I think this is white ABS underneath. If you see in there, I don't know if the light is going to quite catch it. It could be a similar plastic to what Silvertron's RMS has got underneath it, but I think it's white underneath rather than the silver. But it is really hard to see, as you can probably just see it in there where the prongs stick through. But yeah, obviously that's only relevant to certain people who watch my channel. Obviously most of you guys are just here to see the Beyblade. But yeah, here's the mint condition running core. Absolutely wicked thing. Just looks so cool. Silver and red is just such a vibe. But yeah, right, I'm gonna get the stickers on here, and we'll be back in a second. Right guys, and we are back. I've applied the stickers and yeah, that's single-handedly the most nerve-wracking experience I've ever done. To be honest, I think I've gotten perfect, so I'm really happy with how they turned out. These stickers, thank God, weren't dry and crispy. They actually had still really good adhesion coming on and off the sticker sheet, so that was perfect. I have gone for the Dragoon emblem mainly to match my gold Dragoon MSUV because they're going to be sitting next to each other in the case, so I've gone with that one. Obviously, here's the running core sticker on grip ultimate version, grip flat core ultimate version. There's a mouthful on it. So yeah, obviously here's the sticker sheet. I've applied obviously the stickers to the case as well. But yeah. So now I am going to attempt to basically put this together and lock it with the bit protector, but I'm going to do it off camera. If it doesn't go to plan, it will be left basically deassembled. If I deem it's too risky to tighten it, then I'm going to basically not tighten it together. If it goes together well, then obviously you'll see an assembled bay, but yeah, I'll be back with you guys in literally a second. We are back, and it did go together without any hassle or damage. It was a bit nerve-wracking, and it did look like I wasn't going to tighten it all the way because it was getting really like risky. Like you can kind of feel when a HMS bay, if it's going to slip when you're tightening it. If it slips, then it's going to damage the paint. But it went together, and I mean, it just looks insane, doesn't it? Definitely probably the best looking Beyblade now in my collection. This thing just hits differently. I think silver Beyblades for me in general, I prefer them. They just look so much cooler. Like my silver Dragoon GT in my collection, I still need to do like a massive collection update video for everyone on this channel, because I've got a lot that I've not shown on video. Bays that are equally as rare as this, so I do need to, go through them all with you and just show what I've got in my cases and everything. But this is definitely an experience that I'm never going to forget, to open one of these, and it's been certainly a nerve-wracking and kind of a borderline mental experience. I had this voted on Instagram to be unboxed, so I'm surprised it did get voted to be unboxed, because there's so many new unbox collectors on there that were like definitely against it, and I understand why. People want to protect their investment, especially in today's society, but I just think you only live fucking once. If you want to do it, just do it. Like, you could be dead tomorrow, so just enjoy life and do what makes you happy. Obviously, if I was doing this for investment, I certainly wouldn't be unboxing it and taking it out of its case. I'd be doing something else with it and storing it away for years and years and years and selling it later on. But I do this for pure enjoyment, not for investment. I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing, guys. I'm sorry if it's been a long one, but I'm just taking my time and enjoying this. Like, you know me, I ramble, especially in videos, and it's, I think it's informative, good rambling, which is the main thing. But probably going to be the only time this is unboxed on YouTube in YouTube's history, so that's definitely a first and probably a last. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Obviously, it's been a very cool one to do and a pleasure to share it all with you guys. And until the next video, I will catch you then, and peace.